Good morning, Wayne Hills. I'm Blake Nisenson.
And I'm Chelsey Fernicola. Welcome to this week's VMAs. Thank you, Ava and Rebecca, for doing last week's.
Sports this year are just starting up. We've had a busy schedule just so far. We've had football games, girls and boys soccer games, girls volleyball and tennis games, and lastly, cross-country and gymnastics meets. We are so very proud of each and every one. We'll be right back, and we're going to pass it to Mr. Fleissner to talk about the productions this school year.
Thanks, ladies. So I'm Mr. Fleissner, and I just want to give a quick rundown of the theater offerings for this year so that you're aware of what you could do and if you want to participate. First, I just want to say that the Improv Club is returning. Every Wednesday, we meet after school in room 223 from 2:30 to 3:30. There's no need to sign up. You just show up and play improv games, and we have a really fun time. Very low-pressure club, and it's a lot of fun. The fall drama this year is And Then There Were None, which is a really dramatic murder mystery. Auditions for that just happened this Tuesday and Wednesday. But we are still looking for stage crew, sound, lights, painting sets, hair, makeup. Really, if you think you have a skill, we could probably use it. And so if you want to get involved, you can contact Bryn Buckley or Gia Ciccone. The performance dates for that are November 30th through December 2nd. Our spring musical this year will be Mean Girls, which, if you're unaware, is a really fun and funny satire of American high school life. Auditions for that are December 5th and 6th in the auditorium, with callbacks on the 7th as needed. We need singers, dancers, actors. There's a lot of really great roles for women, but also we need men. So if you're a guy and you think you want to get involved, come on down. We are also looking for stage crew. Again, if you think you've got a skill, we could probably use you. For more information, you can contact myself or Ms. Getzky. Performance dates for that are March 21st through the 23rd of 2024. So come on down and make some magic with us. Thank you.
Next, available outside of the chorus room, room 118, are sign-up sheets for the Patriot Voices. If you'd like to be part of the fun a cappella assemble,
be sure to sign up to audition for Monday, September 18th or Tuesday, September 19th during lunch or after school.
Important dates to also remember. There's an NHS meeting September 20th in the Odd. If you're interested in joining any clubs, make sure you go to the club activity fair on September 21st. Also, the class of 2024 is having an Outback fundraiser on October 9th and 10th. The Wayne Hills Freshman Student Council class elections are coming up. Freshmen can vote September 21st and 22nd in the World History classes.
The Wayne Hills Band has their first competition of the year on September 23rd at West Morris Central. Come and show your support. And lastly, if you're interested in doing the regular daily morning announcements over the loudspeaker, please contact Mrs. Cangelosi or Ava Ruick.
Wayne Hills recently lost a legendary teacher and coach. Coach Flower taught phys ed and health from 1963 through 2003.
Mr. Shale would like to share his thoughts on Coach Flower.
Hello, my name's Mr. Shale, and I would just like to take a moment just to say a few quick words about Mr. Bob Flower, who has recently left us and was a valued member of the Wayne Hills community. I started teaching here at Wayne Hills way back in 1998, and I had what I can honestly say was the pleasure of working with Mr. Flower. He was a supervisor in the phys ed department, and despite the fact that I was and am a history teacher, I got to know Mr. Flower throughout the Wayne Hills hallways, around school, and of course, attending extracurricular activities. I also had the pleasure of coaching track and field with Mr. Flower. As a young coach, he was a really great guy to have on staff. He was always there to offer support, offer guidance, offer advice, but he was never pushy with it, and he never preached to anybody. He was all about the kids. He put in countless hours, and he was always there to answer any questions that anybody needed and help out in any way that he could. He was the true definition of a gentleman. He was polite, he was caring, but he also had a fierce determination, and he was always there for the kids, and he wasn't about to let anything bad happen to any of our students or any of our student athletes. What I remember most about Mr. Flower was really just his personality. He was an amazing guy, and even when I saw him after he retired, if it was around town or at a Wayne Hills event, he was always there with a smile and supporting words, and he was really somebody that everybody who worked with really looked up to. it's easy for people after someone passes for people to kind of say nice things, and sometimes you wonder if that's all true. Well, in the case of Bob Flower, it really was. I don't think you will ever find somebody who's got a bad word to say about him, and he's someone who is really valued here at Hills, and he will certainly be missed.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching this week's VMA. Shout out to Lexi Bonczek for helping us as well. Therefore, if you have any information you would like us to share, DM us on the official Instagram at Wayne Hills TV.
It's been real, and see you next week on Wayne Hills Video Morning Announcements.